Probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone. Throw left side, complete to Cup. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Herbert back to the air. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That'd be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barber. Credit Melvin Ingram, able to get into the backfield and make the stop.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run. If you run an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson being chased out left. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action with Wilson. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting.
And this is going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They'll try and run here with Barber. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Running with Barber out of the gun. About 3 yards there to the 27. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Forced, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive to either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. On 2nd and very short. Herbert going up top for Kupp. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has them up in 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Second and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Again, Wilson out to his left. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Cooper Kupp
as the first half is winding down.
And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive,
as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Taylor's got the first down and more.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half one touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Yeah, now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Barber. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Hard throw, incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. He'll buy some time right. And it's complete to Adams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 14-7. Now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 47. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Barber. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
And this one incomplete. And that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson on the move to his left.
Oh, big hole left side.
And he will score.